Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. Welcome. Turn up. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. So today I have asked Spirit, what direct messages do you need today? Like what messages that you need to hear right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this video is when you're meant to hear it, okay? So go ahead and take a few moments and just meditate, get into a very calm state. And once you're in that calm state, okay, you choose whichever pile you feel attracted to, okay? So once you are in that very, very calm state, you choose whichever pile you are attracted to hear the message that is directly for you, okay? And once you choose that, go ahead and go in the description box and then click on your timestamp, okay? And I will see you at your pile. If anything I say today resonates for you, please leave me a like and a comment because I would love to hear from you. And please subscribe and turn your post notifications on because I want you to see when I post because I love you. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into your pile. I will see you at your pile. All right, pile number one, let's get right into it. Okay, this is direct message from Spirit. It will be a direct message from Spirit. Let me just move these piles out of the way. One second. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that you can see. I don't want to be too zoomed in. Okay. Alright, so let's get right into it. I hope you're doing well. So we will really just be looking into what direct message you need to hear right now from Spirit, okay? I have already shuffled and gotten down to the bottom of it. I'll tell you how this is going to go. First, I'm going to read this card right here. Meditation. I think you see it. This very beautiful card. I'm going to read this out of the book because the messages in the book are beautiful and I feel like you might resonate with something that you hear. So, okay. So it says, love and master your emotions. It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideas, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. The discipline will liberate you by opening a door into a tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way for resetting your energy. It definitely is. And it helps you to calm your mind, okay? So I really hope that that message helped you. Okay, so 1 second. It says meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you into a neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here. Allow them to be a catalyst that creates joy and freedom. That's beautiful. Yeah, so basically it's just talking about calming your mind and becoming in this peaceful state so that, and even just enjoying life's little pleasures. If you have not been doing that, then it's definitely Spirit is coming through to say it's time for you to just take a little bit of time for yourself and meditate and get back into a nice groove of things, okay? Because yeah, it's much so needed. So let me go ahead and put this card right here. Okay, so now we're going to be looking into your past, some past things that you have been dealing with. Okay, so you have partnerships and alliances. And it was clarified with temperance and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So for me, this is just telling me, and Spirit is just making me aware. Take whatever resonates for you, but what I'm getting for things that you've been dealing with in the past is maybe you've been having partnerships or in a business form, or maybe even romantic relationships, but I feel like it's a financial situation, alliances or partnerships in a financial situation that cause you to be out of balance, and it took more from you than you wanted it to. Like maybe it was something you was working really hard on, but it didn't go in the way that you wanted it to immediately, or it's not, you know, to the place that you actually like really want it to be. But I feel like you are coming out of that situation. But we're gonna look a little bit deeper, and let's look at your present energy, okay? So your present energy is rejoice in celebration, and it's clarified with the King of Pentacles. So like maybe you was having some financial issues in the past with maybe some deals that you were having with people, or whatever the case. Take it for how it resonates for you. For some of you, it could be a relationship, or a friendship. What, you know, take it everything for how it resonates for you. But whatever it was, it kind of knocked you off balance, made you feel a little bit like stressed, worried, and just out of sorts. Okay. Okay. So for the clarifiers for rejoice in celebration, you have the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. Let's see. It feels to me like you're becoming. Maybe you're getting more into. Maybe you're getting some financial power returned, or you feel like you have gotten a little bit more in control financially, and maybe you feel like you're coming more in alignment with yourself. Maybe you feel like, you know, I feel like, and I guess for some of you, maybe even for some of you, that this is a relationship that for your present energy, maybe it's something or someone that came into your life to help you kind of balance it out and help you to balance financially. For some of you, maybe I feel like I feel like maybe your soul in your own self have kind of like you become more attuned with yourself, become more aligned with yourself. This is your present energy. Take everything for how it resonates for you, but I feel like you've become more like let me just 1 second, because I just want to let me just see something really cool. I feel like, yeah, I just want to check in really quickly. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like right now you're more steady. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Sorry about that. You're like right now you're feeling a little bit more steady. In the past you were feeling out of balance, out of whack. You was feeling like maybe your financial goals isn't where you wanted to be. Maybe you're starting to see a little bit more progress right now in your present energy. So maybe you're starting to see more progress with that. And I'm real curious. Let me see. Let me use my tarot 1 second. I just really want to clarify. Can you clarify the Lovers for me, Spirit? What do you mean by the Lovers? Yeah, so I feel like you have the Moon in reverse. So I feel like you're becoming more steady. You're becoming more in tune with yourself, to where you're not really going to be letting little things like to where you're not going to be letting little things bother you, or the things that have bothered you in the past bother you. Like, you're becoming more aligned with your soul, maybe even with your higher self. Like, I feel like, yeah, like you are seeing past illusions, and you are yeah, you coming into your own, basically. Take it for how it resonates for you, okay? And let's look at your future energy, okay? Let's look at your future. So you have balance, and yeah, so I feel like in your future you're gonna have a more balanced life, a more balanced way of being. You have, for to clarify, you have 5 of Wands and the Fool upright. So it's like, it feels to me like it's gonna be, let me go ahead and move these cards over to the side. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, let me move that to the side. I just want you to be able to see it. Okay, so it feels to me, I'll leave these two up. So it feels to me that this is you're going to be coming out of this constant feeling like you're just constantly faced with challenges, or just feeling like you're constantly faced with issues and problems that you just feel like, when will it end? You know, that's knocking you on your ass. But these problems that are knocking you on your ass will no longer be knocking you on your ass, okay? That's what I'm seeing for your future, okay? I'm seeing that you will become more in balance. You will be more, you know, you're going to be starting a new beginning, okay? You're going to be starting a new beginning, and maybe even trusting more in the process, okay? Especially when you become more balanced, you'll be able to trust more, because this person who's walking off the edge listening to music isn't really paying attention to what's going on, but they're just trusting that they're going to get to where they want to go. So I feel like your future energy, you're slowly but surely getting to that point where you understand that you can trust spirit, you can trust the universe, and trust that you will be able to get to where you want to go. That's the energy that you're stepping into your future, okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice for you right now and see what Spirit has to say for your advice. I really hope I said something that has resonated with you so far. If I did, please leave me a comment down below, because I would love to hear from you. Okay, so advice, you have cornucopia. You have a man holding a coin. So this is talking about somebody coming in to help you in some way, help you get in touch with the right people financially, maybe help you to adjust your finances and save. But and the cornucopia is talking about just receiving that abundance that you want, okay? And you have the thinking man. And then you have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay. So the thinking man, let's get one second. I feel like with the thinking man, it's possibly hold on. I just want to double check, because I like to make sure that I'm giving you correct. You know, sometimes I get messages and vibes off of the card to where I can actually go ahead and say whatever I'm hearing off of the card. But like when I'm not, 100% getting those messages, I feel like that's Spirit telling me to go ahead and read out the book, because there's something for you to know inside of the book, because they have beautiful messages. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely, so like I said, there's gonna, with this man holding a coin, so there's definitely gonna be a male figure coming in to actually teach you something, to help you financially, or to help you with your finances, and to just help you with your personal growth and professional growth, okay? It may be a love interest, but because you did get the Lover's card, so I did say earlier that I felt like it was a love interest, but for some of you, it may be a love interest, but for others, it could just be somebody coming in to help you with your professional growth, okay? So be willing to accept and receive that help is the message here. Be willing to be helped, okay? And then the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, I feel like this is really talking about stepping into that creativity, okay? And the best way to do that, you did get the card of meditation in the beginning, so it's just like taking a break and walking away for a few minutes will help you, and then like when you come back to it, you will be able to be more creative. So like go meditate, watch a funny movie or something like that. You might end up getting inspired to be able to create. So just even with your business endeavors, even with everything you're doing, just have that inner child, fun-loving spirit of creativity, okay? And just having fun with it, okay? Lead with like love, light, and fun, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. So let's get some more advice from your spirit animals. You have slow and steady winds to raise. So this is just talking again about understanding that the things that you want do take time, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, okay? You just have to understand that when you actually have this time to really work on the things that you want to work on, when you actually have this time is for you to learn more, okay? This time is for you to learn more, because even though you're going slowly, you're picking up more information as you go, okay? So what are you learning? You know, ask yourself that. You have hawk spirit. Sorry, this was turtle spirit. Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide, okay? Spirit is trying to guide you to the path that you want to be at. You also have be at home with wombat spirit, okay? So that's kind of just, again, taking that break and relaxing and not just being so work focused, okay? And you have stag spirit. Take the lead. So take the lead in your life, you know. Know that you can't control everything, but like the things that you can control, just take the lead in and just trust the things that you cannot control, and the things that you can control in your life, be that leader, you know. And you have to take care of yourself as well, okay, to even lead anyone, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the angels have for some messages for guidance for you. You have the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So yeah, and you definitely got, what was that card? You got spirit is guiding you, or let spirit be your guide. So just understand that you are being divinely guided in the things that you are doing, okay? And that these things take time. Okay, so you have trustworthy friends, okay? And thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So I feel like with the self-acceptance, it's just like accept where you are right now on your journey. Just accept and surrender to it, you know. Surrender to the point. It's not surrendering to like failure. If you feel like you're a failure, you're not failing at all. You're exactly where you need to be on your path. But it's more so just loving, accepting the fact of where you are, being grateful for everything that you have is really what's coming through. And trusting in the universe, trusting in the non-physical realm that may be helping you, trusting in yourself, okay? Because you do have inner voice, listening to your inner voice when you feel like, what is your inner voice telling you? What is it saying to you? Because it's probably telling you everything that I'm telling you right now, but you may not want to hear it, you know? So it's really about trusting and accepting, okay? So I really hope that I said something today that really resonated for you and that was really helpful. If I did, again, please leave me a comment because I would love to hear from you, okay? And I hope you have a very blessed life. And remember that life is full of possibilities. Continue being a badass. Well, hello, my pound number 2 people. Let's get right into your reading, okay? So I really hope that today I say something that resonates for you. If I do, then please give me a comment and a like because I would love to hear from you. So how is this going to work? I'm going to first start off, hold on. 1 second. So I'm going to first start off by reading the message from the book for this card, because they have a beautiful message and maybe something in it will resonate for you 100%, okay? So you have Soul Song. Okay. Give me 1 second. Tune in to the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light, moving in rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with your physical ears, know it exists. We know animals hear sounds we can't. Your song is always resonating through the universe, along with the music of the of the spheres and the sound of the universe made when it was born. The greatest song of all. You can tune in to it through your heart and your throat. Be willing to live your life from your highest, most aligned, most loving perspective. The next song or piece of music that moves your inner world will help you to tune in to your soul song. Or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify. Align with the sounds of the earth and you will find the steps to take next. Beautiful. Music to me is extremely powerful. So the fact that you're having this message of the music is inside of you and to connect and even going out in nature, you'll be able to, yes, it's just 100% resonating with me too. Okay, so hopefully something in that book, in that little message really resonated for you. I really hope so. So how this is going to work, I'm going to take a little bit of a look into your past energy. Okay, so you have conflict and defeat. And it was clarified by Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Okay. Okay, so conflict and did I say defeat? Yeah, defeat. Okay. Or is that despair? Lord, I can't see. Yeah, that's defeat. Okay, conflict and defeat. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, something or someone like really made you feel just constantly just brought conflict, constantly just kind of made you feel like defeated, like maybe it was even overbearing, too authoritative, like just too like constantly in your ear, creating conflict, just fighting with you for whatever reason, like making you feel like, you know, oh, would I ever escape this situation? Like making you feel like, I don't know, like they're constantly attacking you for whatever reason. Like, take it for how it resonates for you. If this is not resonating for you, please feel free to check out another pile. But yeah, just making you feel like, you know, it's gonna be a constant battle when I see him or her. You know, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So making you feel like that. So something has been making you feel that way. This is your past energy. You may not. This is not for what you're feeling now. It's what you're feeling in the past, or what you may have been feeling in the past. Okay, but I feel like it's something that you came out of, 100%, or like I feel like what I feel. Okay, so I feel like it's something that has affected you. It kind of made you turn a little bit cold. You know what I'm saying? But it's like not in a sense of, I don't want to be rude when I say turn cold, but you know, when people constantly, you constantly dealing with stuff, sometimes you just feel like, you know, you have to put this wall up to where it's like, I'm not going to let you mess with me anymore. I'm not going to let you continuously be bringing me to this place, and I'm just, when you see me, I'm holding up my sword. You know what I'm saying? So feel like some of you may have been dealing with this in the past, okay? All right, so let's look at your present energy. And you have emotional withdrawal. and you have the Empress in reverse and the Nine of Swords upright. So it's like whatever this situation was constantly like giving you, it kept you up at night. You know what I'm saying? It just you know, maybe even having nightmares, but just made you feel like, you know, it just really messed with your mind. It really messed with your mind a lot. Probably even messed with your spirit. Just like you just didn't feel like, yeah, emotional withdrawal. You felt like you needed to take a step, like you just. I feel like you felt like you had to put your emotions, or how can I say this? Yeah, cause I'm sorry. It's just I'm an empath, so it's just kind of feeling a little bit heavy, and I'm trying to like keep going. But yeah, so it definitely, you know, right now you're feeling like a little bit trapped in your thoughts, maybe having nightmares, anxiety. You're not feeling too laugh, like you don't feel like you have it all. Maybe you feel like you lost it all. Maybe you feel like yeah, maybe you feel like you have to put a wall up for your heart to be protected. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, a lot of people have done this, you know, put a wall up and feel like they needed to protect themselves. Maybe you've been going through some financial struggles. Maybe you've been going through just relationship struggles, whatever the case. But whatever it was that really got you, because I feel like this, for your past energy, maybe I feel like it was like a boss, some type of boss that really came in and really just kept getting at you, picking at you, or a coworker or something like that, just picking at you. You don't have to be, but for some of you, I feel it was just picking at you, and then now you just feel like, I don't know. Oh, I'm hearing like worthless. Ooh, okay, I'm hearing like worthless, or feeling like you're not enough, or feeling like you'll never have enough, just in this very lack mindset, okay? So let's stop talking about this and let's get into your future, okay? Alright, so your future. You have financial and material changes, clarified with the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So like, yeah, I feel like this is very financially based or material based. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been trying to grow for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you have, get the courage. Okay, I'm sorry. So sorry if that got really loud, but yeah, get the courage. Spirit is asking you to get the courage. Have courage, have strength. Yes, you've been beaten. Yes, you've been bruised. Yes, you feel like, you know, all of the things that we just talked about. But have the courage to change your mindset about it. Have the courage to welcome a new change in your life. Have the courage to remain positive even though you've been through all of this. Have the courage to walk away from situations that are no longer serving you, people that are no longer serving you, okay? Yeah, because it's going to, yeah, your future is looking like a lot of financial gain from something that you've built and worked hard on and grown. Okay, let me just do one more thing. 1 second. I just want to look at, I wanted to see again I just want to see the Ace of Pentacles and give you that little, read you that, because I feel like it will also, there's something I'm missing, but I can't remember what it was. Brain's a little scattered. I've been doing like this type of spiritual work all day. Yeah, give me 1 second. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles, and yeah, so prosperity, trust, trust. That's the word I was looking for, trust, yes. So Yeah, trust that this is gonna happen for you, okay? Trust that this is gonna happen. You have to do that now. Trust that things will turn around for the better. Ace of Pentacles. Trust. Trust. Trust that prosperity is in your future because it is. Trust that your luck will change. Things will turn around because it will. You have so many pentacles. Look. Come on, it's gonna turn around. You have to shift your mind though and focus your mind. Okay? And just step away from anything that's making you constantly feel like it's such a battle, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the little bit more advice from Spirit. Okay, you have community. So I feel like I'm hearing like reach out to your community. Reach out to people that you feel care about you. Reach out and talk. Okay, just talk. Talk to somebody you feel safe with. Okay, please. That's advice from Spirit. Talk to somebody you feel safe with, safe enough to confide in. Okay? And strategy. So I'm hearing come up with a real good strategy for your future, okay? And then you have woman holding a heart. So this is telling me like open up your heart, okay? Open up your heart. You have a big heart and it does not need to be closed. You know? Because you could be just blocked, and get rooted. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So definitely get grounded, get rooted, because if you're scattered all over the place, if you're trapping yourself in a negative mindset, if you're constantly thinking these things, then that's what you're going to attract. And you don't want to attract that. You want to move out of that. I know that. So go ahead and clear your mind of all of that. Clear your vibes. Go in the shower. And submerge yourself with water and just say, I cleanse myself of all negative energies and entities, and just wipe it off. Cleanse your energy. Meditate, okay? Listen to some music to raise your vibration again. Whatever good stuff, things that talk about hope, love, and standing up for what you believe in. Listen to that so that you can help raise your vibration, okay? That's extremely important. And just have an open heart so you can receive the blessings that will come to you in your future that we just discussed, okay? So let's go ahead and, so first chakra, Archangel Michael, also I'm hearing that you are protected, okay? So don't even worry about that, okay? You are protected, and it's not something that you should stress over because Archangel Michael is protecting you, okay? You just have to get grounded again. Go outside and put your bare feet in nature and just ground yourself. Ground your energy, okay? See if there's anything else. And maybe for some of you, there may be somebody that might offer you some situation of love, but you have to first work on yourself so you can receive all the abundance and everything that you want. For some of you looking for love, okay? Alright, so yeah, we have Know Your Worth, Skunk Spirit, and you have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around you, okay? Just know that. And you have Porcupine Spirit, Time for Beginner Mind, okay? And I feel like, I didn't look in the book about what Porcupine Spirit is talking about, but I feel like it's talking about, so just maybe you're starting a new project and or just trying new things and doing new things so that you can maybe you're looking into being an entrepreneur and just having that beginner mindset of something. Like maybe you're starting something new and whatever that is going to grow. Maybe that's where you're going to be getting all of this material abundance, okay? So whatever it is, whatever it is for you, take it for how it resonates. But the Nightingale Spirit, love is all around you. So it's just like, know your worth. Know that you are so worthy, so capable. You deserve all of the things that you wish that you had, okay? Or that you wish that you have. You deserve to know that love is all around you. Love is within you. And that you are worthy. You are worthy of so much more than you realize, okay? Just trust that. You have to trust that and believe. Because your belief and your trusting is the most powerful thing, okay? It could change your whole life around once you just truly believe, okay? So let's go ahead and oh wow, I channeled that message. Okay, let's go ahead. Sorry, let's go ahead and look at your angel messages. Okay, what do your angels have to say to you? You are protected by Archangel Michael. Did I not say that earlier? Like, and did I not say again earlier? Open your heart. Okay, Archangel Chamiel coming through. Thank you, Chamiel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So yes, that's what I was talking about earlier. You may have created some barriers around your heart. That's probably what's creating, like, that's what, it's not helping, you're doing it because you're so wrapped up in your head with like the anxiety and like going back and forth with negativity. So just open your heart. Know that you are worthy of love and everything that you want out of this life, okay? And you have Archangel Michael. So coming again to say whatever hostile people are in your life, whatever, you are protected from them, okay? But you also have to protect yourself by just getting away from them to the best way that you can, because if you're surrounding yourself with negative people, it will definitely bring you down, okay? So just remember that you are protected. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light, and call upon him, and even Archangel Chamiel, okay? Call upon them both, Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Chamiel to help you open your heart, and even Archangel Raphael for that as well, okay? So I really hope that I said something today that resonated for you. If I did, please leave me a like and comment, because I would love to hear from you, okay? And subscribe and turn your post Subscribe and turn your post notifications on, because I would love for you to join my team, my family, all right? Peace. Hello, my power number 3s. I hope everyone is doing well, okay? Give me 1 second. I just need to pull out your cards. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you how we're gonna do this, okay? And how I'm doing this today is I will be reading. You have actually, this is the pile that got 2 cards, okay? 2 of these, the secret language of light deck cards. So I will be reading the messages out of the book for you, because they have beautiful messages in them that might resonate for you, okay? And I feel like they set the tone for the reading as well. Jeez, can I talk today? I was doing so well. All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Okay, so my pile number 3, people. Okay, so you have alignment. Okay, and you have insight. Okay, and I will be reading alignment first. So please listen out. So if you hear anything that really resonates for you, please listen. And if you don't want to hear the message, then you can fast forward, okay? All right, a convenient, jeez, can I talk? Sorry. Your soul is your biggest fan, okay? It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. It is continuously streaming this information to you. Tune in. Your mind, body, and spirit must all agree in the now. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station, so you have a frequency to tune into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand. Sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment, so you can understand these experiences from a different angle. When you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you gain clarity about your passions. Being out of alignment can feel awful. It is easy to blame a person or situation when we feel bad, But instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath, return to neutral, and ask, what can you create from this situation? And remember, your soul is a constant, loving home you can return to always. That's a beautiful message. All right, let's see the insight, the message for insight. Okay. So you have refine your psychic senses. Ooh. You are or about to see further, higher, and deeper through space and time. Your psychic skills are expanding and seeing through the lens of your soul. Hone your abilities by reading about or doing a workshop on intuitive development. We are all psychic. It is a part of who we are, but we have thrust this ability into the background in favor of other senses. Problems occur when we keep looking at the manifested world for proof of our worth. You are worthy because you are here. There is nothing to prove. You could become an intuitive reader if this is something you desire. It could also mean you are learning to trust what you feel, and the next steps to take will drop into your mind in the following days. Wow. Hopefully something that I said today out of that book resonated for you. Let's get more into it. But yeah, those are powerful messages. I don't know, are you into you have to be into tarot if you're on this video, but like, you trying to read people, what's up? That's amazing. You can definitely do it. Know that you are worthy of it as well. Okay, so let's see your past energy. So you must be very spiritual as well. 1 second. Sorry about that. I was using my little wand here to help clear some energy. But okay, so let's get right into it. This is your past energy. You have Triumph, clarified by the Two of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, okay, so I definitely like feel like maybe there was a point in your past to where, take everything for how it resonates for you. If you're not resonating with anything that has been said so far, then please feel free to check out another pile. But so maybe in your past, you know, maybe you felt defensive. Maybe you felt like you were trying to manifest like a lot of things, but like it was not coming in the time frame that you wanted it to, or that it was not happening in the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you felt like sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. All right, so maybe you felt like there was some I feel like you may have felt like you're in this, like your back's against the wall. I'm hearing like your back is against the wall, and I like you just don't, like you're not having the success that you wanted to. Let me see. Give me one. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling like for some of you. Or maybe you felt like it was a harder situation to, like it was hard for you to reach your full power or reach your potential, or that it was something you may have been blind to in the past, that you weren't really aware of your gifts. Or like for some of you, these are just messages that are coming in. Again, like if it's not resonating for you, then go ahead and check out another pile. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from this past energy. Yeah, like you felt like, I don't know, maybe you felt like, or like maybe you had a hard time, for some of you, maybe you had a hard time trusting in the things that you manifest, like trusting that it will actually come to fruition, trusting that you are this powerful person. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's something that you've been dealing with in the past. Okay, so let's look at the present you. You have base chakra. And you have King of Wands, and you have the High Priestess. So your present energy is like I don't know why I was about to say this, but I'm a mess. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit tired because I've been using a lot of my energy. So sorry if I'm all over the place. But it's just like I heard in my head like I'm a badass bitch. So sorry. Yeah, don't mean to call you a bitch, but I'm just saying this is just what I'm getting in my head. Anyways, yeah, King of Wands. Powerful. Yeah, like right now your present energy is like stepping into this very like I can trust the universe. I can trust the higher powers. I can trust my intuition. I can trust myself, and I can make decisions in a grounded way with this base chakra. Like I can make like I can ground myself and make the right decisions. I could trust the higher powers. I could trust my intuition. I can be this powerful, dominating energy, you know? And that's pretty freaking amazing. Let's look at your future though. Alright, so we have spiritual union. Spiritual union clarified by the Hanged One in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So it's just like, yeah. So I'm really getting like seeing a higher perspective and trusting in your power. Seeing a higher perspective and trusting in your abilities. Seeing a higher perspective and looking at things more positively and attracting the things that you want, and just very spiritually advancing, okay? And you spiritual union, so maybe you have a partner that you do this spiritual stuff with. Maybe a partner is coming for you in your future to where you be able to spiritually connect, you know what I'm saying, with them on a soul level, okay? Or maybe your masculine and feminine energy are going to be aligned, and you're just coming to a full alignment with your entire being and with your higher self, to where you will be able to see everything from a whole nother perspective, okay? You know, and really access the amount of power that you really have. And that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, because you did get what? Yep, like what did I just say? Okay, so you got alignment, okay, and insight. So this is basically saying the same thing over again. You will be able to have that insight. You will be aligned with your soul and your higher self in a way. Wow, can I be your friend? You're getting it. Okay, that's wonderful. That is freaking wonderful. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. This is your future. Wonderful. That's what you're stepping into. So let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. Alright, so you got hostels. There's always got to be hostels when you're trying to get to a higher place. Doesn't it? Don't it seem like that? Don't you always have to deal with something just to go ahead and get to that place of like 5D, just elevating your mind? There's always something that's going to come and challenge you. It's so annoying, but necessary at the same time. Okay, so you have indecision, and you have door to personal healing and happiness, rest and rejuvenation. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and Angel of Strength. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you can see all the cards. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the business. All right, hostile. So I don't know, maybe you've been dealing with a lot of hostility, people in your life causing you pain and problems, okay? And you kind of been feeling like you don't really know, maybe you feel like you don't know how to get away from it, don't know how to like because like how to back up from it, you know, maybe you feel like you don't know which way to go, like, and which way you could get the farthest the farthest from these people that's causing you this yeah, but you've been feeling very defensive. It's like the same thing we talked about with the cards that you got. One second, let me pull it back out so you can get some clarity. I mean, so you can just see that this is popping up again, so it's definitely something you need to hear. So with the Two of Swords, that's the first thing I got, defensiveness. So like, you've been feeling like you needed to be defensive and maybe in your past. So let me go ahead and, you know, yeah, so maybe you've already engaged these people that were making you feel very aggressive, or just being aggressive towards you, or making you feel very defensive, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you already experienced those people, but let me just go ahead. I'm gonna read this for you. Okay, so yeah, it says now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay? So a good affirmation that you can use. Oh, sorry. Universe is supporting your own internal shift as well. Whether the aggressive action has ended due to external factors or your own intervention, this card body bodes well for more peace and harmony. So let's do this affirmation. I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make any expectations clear. So yeah, it's again like when you are constantly like feeling very defensive and trapped in that, you're gonna attract that, period. So don't, you know, send those people peace, love, and light, and love them from a distance, or do you know, keep your distance and just back on up. Just back on up. Don't even be around them. Because they're trying to bring you down while you're trying to elevate. Period. Okay, so yeah, with the indecision, like maybe you've been feeling like you don't know what choice to make, and I feel like it's probably got something. Like I feel like, I don't know. Tell me down in the comments, like what you've been indecisive about, like what you've been trying to, what decision have you been trying to make, or maybe you just been feeling up and like, you know, feeling up and down in your emotions and like feeling just confused about what's going on. Yeah, but that indecision is draining you. It's draining you. And you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. You know, you have to follow your intuition here, which is also why you have this sixth chakra archangel Metatron, which is your third eye. You have to follow your intuition on whatever you've been feeling indecisive about, and you have to be strong. Okay, with whatever you decide, be strong. There is no right or wrong answer. Okay, your path is your path. So no matter what you decide, it was meant to be. It was meant to happen, and you won't be off your wrong. You won't be off your path. There is no such thing as being off your path. You are always on your path, okay? So just don't stress about it. Get calm. Don't make any decisions with emotion, and just get calm. Get into a calm, peaceful, quiet. Meditate on it. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. Meditate on it, so when you can calm your mind, listen. And meditate on the question or the thing that's making you indecisive, because you can't let it continue to steal your energy, okay? So yeah, and trust your intuition, trust your gut. Know that you won't lead you astray, and rest and rejuvenate, okay? Rest and and rejuvenate, because you kind of been trapping yourself into something in a mental space that you don't want to be, you know? So rest, okay? And know that door to personal healing and happiness is open for you. It is coming for you in your future. And have strength with this angel strength card. Have strength. You already have it within you, but tap into it, okay? Do a lot of meditations to kind of like make you feel in the sense of stronger. If you want to strengthen your intuition so you can make this decision, do that as well. There's plenty of third eye frequency music you can listen to. There's plenty of things, plenty of options, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more advice. This time the advice will be from your animal spirit guides, okay? Otter spirits, you are never alone, period. You are not. Especially if you're very spiritual, your spiritual team is with you. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back. And elephant spirit, learn from the past. Oh, so it's saying like, learn from the experiences that you had that were not so great. All that hostility and aggression and those people, like, learn from that. Don't revisit it and get stuck into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn from it and grow, okay? And then time for a deep dive. Like, it's time to really, like, maybe even, like, deep dive into yourself. Like, a lot of meditation, I feel. A lot of meditation. A lot of, just a lot more self-awareness, you know, getting more grounded, getting more just, you know, just grounding your energy. And knowing that spirit has your back, knowing that, like I said, you're not off your path. Your path is yours alone, and it's not really something that you can get off. Okay? Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Like, learn from all of the experiences that you had. You know what is for you and what is not for you, okay? So trust that. And trust that spirit has your back. And that you're not alone. Alright? So let's go ahead and get some angel messages. Peaceful warrior. That's very important. I feel like this card came out because if you've definitely been dealing with like hostile people or just feeling like the world is out to get you and like it's just gonna be constant hell no matter what I do. No. No. And you can fight this situation with love and peace, you know, detaching from these situations and just sending love and light and just not involving yourself and getting wrapped up into it, okay? And spiritual support. And knowing that you are a warrior, it's okay to detach and just, you know, be peaceful and just let go and forgive because you forgive for yourself, okay? You are still a warrior if you do that. I mean, that's you know, strengthening your mind to the point where it's just like, I'm not gonna let you flip me. I'm not gonna let you I'm not gonna let you get to the best of me. You're not gonna be able to touch me emotionally, spirit. Like you're not gonna shake me. You know. So know that you have spiritual support, and they're helping to guide you. It says, "Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware." So allow that support. Be open to it, and take time to breathe. Yes, definitely time for you to meditate. Okay. And breathe and just relax, you know, don't take life so seriously. And you have loved one in heaven. So for maybe some of you have been dealing with or had a family member or a loved one pass, they're coming to. It says, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. So this has been a rough time for you, and you know, for some of you, and they're just coming through to say that I'm here. You're not alone. Okay? I'm here. I'm supporting you. I want you to win. And you will win. Just, you know, trust, believe, and get the negative energies out away from you, okay? All right, so hopefully I said something today that really resonated for you, okay? So if I did, please leave me a like and comment, because I would love to hear your story and hear from you if something did resonate for you. And just know that you are an extremely powerful being. Anything is possible, and stay blessed.